Hello everyone and welcome to Reign of Ideas. Today we're going to learn about the best mind tricks to learn anything fast. But before continuing, subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications to join us. Whether it's a new technology, a foreign language, or an advanced skill, staying competitive often means learning new things. Being a quick learner can give you an even greater edge. When learning new things, understand how to process the information fast and how to retain them for a longer time in your memory. You can learn anything fast with these mind tricks. Number 12. Chewing gum. American soldiers have been routinely issued with gum to improve concentration and relieve stress since the First World War, and several studies have since demonstrated that it improves performance in both visual and audio memory tasks. It sounds crazy, but some research backs up a link between chewing gum and improved performance. It turns out the repetitive motion of chewing gum is a movement that causes your blood pressure and heart rate to rise and thus increases the flow of blood to your brain. This increased flow bathes your brain in oxygen and causes a state of arousal or alertness. During these short-lived periods of alertness, the brain experiences some increase in cognitive functioning, especially with visual memory recall tasks and attention span concentration. Pretty cool, right? Chewing gum helps to concentrate and helps to relax. For best learning experience, concentration is key. When you chew gum, you feel relaxed, and when you're relaxed, your brain can store information efficiently. Number 11. Practice sleep sandwich technique. The sandwich technique is a very helpful technique in many areas in life. When you want to learn new things fast, try the sleep sandwich technique. You have to study, then sleep, then study more, because sleep facilitates storing information faster and helps you retain memory. That's why a good night's sleep is very important to stay focused and to have the greatest memory, because your conscious mind goes to sleep, your unconscious mind continues to store memories and to retain information. Number 10. Learn in short bursts of time. Experts at the Louisiana State University's Center for Academic Success suggest dedicating 30 to 50 minutes to learning new material. Anything less than 30 is just not enough, but anything more than 50 is too much information for your brain to take in at one time. Once you're done, take a 5 to 10 minute break before you start another session. Number 9. Teach someone else, or just pretend to. It may be occasionally true that those who can't teach, but research shows it's definitely true that those who teach speed up their learning and retain more. Even just thinking that you'll need to teach someone can make you learn more effectively. The act of teaching also helps improve knowledge. Ask anyone who has trained someone else whether they also benefited from the experience. They definitely did. Number 8. Take notes by hand, not on a computer. Most of us can type faster than we can write, but research shows handwriting your notes means you'll learn more. Oddly enough, taking notes by hand enhances both comprehension and retention, possibly because instead of just serving as a quasi-stenographer, you're forced to put things in your own words in order to keep up. Number 7. Change the way you practice. Repeating anything over and over again in the hopes you'll master that task will not only keep you from improving as quickly as you could, in some cases it may actually decrease your skill. According to recent research, if you practice a slightly modified version of a task you want to master, you actually learn more and faster than if you just keep practicing the exact same thing multiple times in a row. The most likely cause is reconsolidation, a process where existing memories are recalled and modified with new knowledge. Number 6. Get more sleep. Getting enough hours of high-quality sleep fosters attention and concentration, which are a prerequisite for most learning. Sleep also supports numerous other aspects of thinking, including memory, problem-solving, creativity, emotional processing, and judgment. Sleep is when most of the memory consolidation process occurs. That's why even a short nap can improve your memory recall. Researchers have also found that sleep deprivation can affect your ability to commit new information to memory and consolidate any short-term memories you have made. Sleep more, learn more. Number 5. Process overperformance. Doing the work is often the hardest thing for most people. A common mistake people make when they're learning something new is to focus on performance over process. It's hard to see any consistent results until you've put in a significant amount of work up front. For writers, this is sitting down and writing 500 words a day, no matter how bad it may turn out. For athletes, this is waking up every morning and training, no matter how groggy and sore you feel. For language learners, it's forcing yourself to speak the language every day, no matter how many mistakes you make or how uncomfortable you may feel. Taking small steps may not sound sexy, but it has been the proven path to follow for anything you want to achieve in your life and business. Number 4. Learn something new. It might sound obvious, but the more you use your brain, the better it's going to perform for you. For example, learning a new instrument improves your skill of translating something you see, sheet music, to something you actually do, playing the instrument. Learning a new language exposes your brain to a different way of thinking and a different way of expressing yourself. You can even literally take it a step further and learn how to dance. Research has shown that learning to dance helps seniors avoid Alzheimer's. If you want to learn new stuff more effectively, identify your learning style first. By understanding your own learning style, you can maximize your strengths in learning and learn quicker. Number 3. Work your body. Indeed, exercise does not just work your body, but it also improves the fitness of your brain. Even briefly exercising for 20 minutes facilitates information processing and memory functions. But it's not just that. Exercise actually helps your brain create those new neural connections faster. You'll learn faster, your alertness level will increase, and you'll get all that by moving your body. Remember, by training your brain to do something new repeatedly, you are actually changing yourself permanently. Number 2. Avoid crossword puzzles. Many of us, when we think of how to exercise your brain, think of crossword puzzles. And it's true, crossword puzzles do improve our fluency, yet studies have offered conflicting views on how they are not enough by themselves if you're looking to train your brain and prevent diseases like Alzheimer's. While they may be fun, they don't do much to sharpen your brain. Of course, if you're doing this for fun, then by all means, go ahead. If you're doing it for brain health and fitness, then you might want to choose another activity that involves higher-level problem-solving skills. Number 1. Use brain breaks to restore focus. Information overload is a real thing. In order to learn something new, our brains must send signals to our sensory receptors that save the new information, but stress and overload will prevent your brain from effectively processing and storing information. When we are confused, anxious, or feeling overwhelmed, our brains effectively shut down. You can see this happen when students listening to long, detailed lectures zone out and stop paying attention to what's being said. They simply aren't able to effectively conduct that information into their memory banks, so learning shuts down. The best way to combat this is by taking a brain break, or simply shifting your activity to focus on something new. Even a 5-minute break can relieve brain fatigue and help you refocus. Now that you know how to train your brain, it's time to choose one of the above steps and get started. Improving your ability to learn and remember will take time, and you won't see results overnight. But with dedication to a brain training routine, you will absolutely see results. Put this knowledge into action and become smarter than ever. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way. See you in the next video.